Some memories do not fade. They sit beside us, like old friends by the fire.
And sometimes the Lord brings them back, not to break us, but to remind us we were loved.
There's a chair beside the window where my mother used to pray.
There's a worn-out family Bible with the corners turned away.
There's a song beneath the rafters, there's a whisper in the floor.
And every time the evening settles, I can hear those voices more. Hear those voices more. There are footsteps in the hallway that the years have tried to hide.
There are names we speak more softly since they crossed the other side.
But the love they left behind them
still is warm upon my hands, like a candle in the darkness, like a light across the land. Precious are the mercies, precious are the tears, precious are the songs that carried all our growing years. Precious memories gather round me, soft as evening rain. They remind my tired heart that love was not in vain. Precious memories lead me gently back through fields of grace, till I see the Lord's own kindness in every remembered face.
I remember Sunday mornings, shoes lined up beside the door,
children laughing in the kitchen,
Daddy singing one line more.
I remember hands so gentle folding mine before we ate,
And the way my grandma told me,
child, the Lord is never late.
the Lord is never late. Now the house is standing quieter,
And the road has changed its name,
but the faith that held our people
still is burning like a flame.
Every sorrow has a witness,
Every joy has left a trace,
and the past becomes a chapel
when I meet it full of grace. Precious are the blessings,
precious are the names.
precious is the Savior who keeps them in His care. Precious memories gather round me, soft as evening rain. They remind my tired heart that love was not in vain. Precious memories lead me gently back through fields of grace, till I see the Lord's own kindness in every remembered face. Lord, bless the rooms that raised us.
Bless the voices we still hear when the night gets quiet.
And bless the ones who taught us how to sing through tears. For the mothers, for the fathers,
For the table set with care,
for for the children,
for the old ones,
for the whispered evening prayer, for the laughter,
for the weeping,
for the love that still remains.
thank you, Lord,
For every memory that brings us home again. Precious memories gather round me, soft as evening rain.
they remind my tired heart
That love was not in vain. Precious memories lead me gently back through fields of grace,
till I see the Lord's own kindness
in every remembered face. Thank you for the old songs,
thank you for the kind hands,
thank you for the prayers. Love still carries me home. Love still carries me home. When the lamp burns low at evening and the stars begin to shine, precious memories sit beside me.
They told of old BANGUM, where the timber grew black and thick.
But every beast in the old songs is not always found in the woods.
Old BANGUM walked the mountain with his rifle in his hand, through the laurel and the cedar, through the cold and lonesome land. They said a beast was waiting where the creek ran dark and slow, with eyes like midnight embers and a hunger none could know.
None could know. But BANGUM had his shadows. He had anger in his chest. He had ghosts beneath his collar. He had ears without much rest.
For the wild thing in the hollow and the wild thing in the soul can both come out at midnight,
when a man has lost control. Down in the timber, down in the night, mercy walks softly where we face our fight. Old BANGUM, lay your weapon down before the cold dawn breaks.
there are beasts within the valley.
There are wounds the spirit takes. Old BANGUM, hear the mercy sound through the pine and through the flame.
The Lord can tame the wildest heart
And call the hunter by his name.
He tracked the beast through briar, he tracked it through the storm, till he found himself in darkness, farther out than he had known. And when the creature turned there, in the hollow's breathless gloom, BANGUM saw his own heart's sorrow, staring back beneath the moon. Staring back beneath the moon. Then he heard his mother singing
from a memory by the fire,
a hymn about forgiveness,
lifting sinners from the mire.
His hands began to tremble,
His pride began to break,
and he cried, Lord, if you hear me,
save me from the beast I make. Down in the timber, down in the shame,
mercy came calling
BANGUM by name.
Oh, BANGUM,
Lay a weapon down
before the cold dawn breaks. There are beasts within the valley.
There are wounds the spirit takes.
Oh, BANGUM,
Hear the mercy sound
through the pine and through the flame. The Lord can tame the wildest heart
and call the hunter by his name.
Some men spend their whole lives hunting what they are afraid to name.
But grace does not fear the dark woods.
Grace walks in
and calls us out.
for the anger, for the fear,
For the hurt that brought us here, for the hunter, for the prey, for the soul that lost its way.
Lord, have mercy.
Lord, make new,
Tame the wild heart.
bring us through.
Oh, BANGUM,
Lay a weapon down
before the cold dawn breaks.
before the cold dawn breaks.
Hey, there are beasts
Within the valley, there are wounds the spirit takes. Oh, BANGUM, hear the mercy sound through the pine and through the flame.
The Lord can tame the wildest heart
And call the hunter by his name.
Lay the weapon down,
Leave the shadow now.
come out of the timber.
The wild heart can be made new. The wild heart can be made new.
Oh, BANGUM left the mountain when the first light touched the plain.
And the beast that once had ruled him never wore his heart again.
There are places the world forgets, but heaven remembers.
And there on a lonely hill,
Love stood with open arms. There's a hill beyond the timber where the evening shadows fall, and a path worn down by pilgrims who heard mercy's quiet call.
no gold was shining on it, no crown for earthly eyes, just a sign of love and suffering lifted up beneath the skies.
Lifted up beneath the skies. I have brought my shame there, I have brought my secret tears. I have stood beneath that mercy with the weight of wasted years, and I found no voice condemning, only grace I could not earn. At the foot of holy sorrow, my wandering heart returned, where the broken are forgiven, where the guilty lose their chains, where the love of Christ is stronger than the darkest human stain. At the old rugged cross, I lay my burden down, where the Savior gave His mercy and wore my shame like a crown. At the old rugged cross, my lost soul found its way, and the blood that flowed in silence still is speaking grace today. There are roads I should not mention, there are nights I can't undo, there are words I wish were buried, there are wounds I carried through. But the cross still casts a shadow long enough to cover me, and the arms of Christ are open wide as all eternity. Wide as all eternity. When my hands can hold no answer, when my voice begins to break, when I tremble in the valley with more grief than I can take, I will lift my eyes toward Calvary. I will kneel beneath that sign, for the one who died in mercy still is calling. You are mine. Where the wounded are remembered, where the sinner can begin, where the door of grace swings open and the weary enter in. At the old rugged cross, I lay my burden down, where the Savior gave His mercy and wore my shame like a crown. At the old rugged cross, my lost soul found its way, and the blood that flowed in silence still is speaking grace today. Lord, I do not come with clean hands, I come with empty hands. And somehow at the cross, empty is enough. For the thief, for the beggar, for the child who lost the road, for the proud, for the broken, for the heart beneath the load. There is mercy, there is pardon, there is love beyond all cost. Bring your sorrow, bring your failure to the old rugged cross. At the old rugged cross, I lay my burden down, where the Savior gave His mercy and wore my shame like a crown. At the old rugged cross, my lost soul found its way, and the blood that flowed in silence still is speaking grace today. Lay your burden down, lay your sorrow down, lay your shame down. Mercy still is speaking. Mercy still is speaking. There's a hill beyond the timber, where the evening shadows fall, and the old
rugged cross is standing, with enough grace for us all. Before the town was awake, the river was already singing.
And every stone along the bank felt like a place to kneel.
I went down to the river with my sorrow in my hands, carried names I could not answer, carried dreams I could not mend. Morning laid its silver on the water cold and clear, and I felt the Lord beside me long before I spoke my fear.
Before you spoke your fear, I went down with a heavy heart and shoes of mountain clay. I had wandered through the briars, I had nearly lost my way.
But the river did not scold me, and the dawn did not condemn. There was mercy in the current, calling me to start again. Wash the weary, lift the low, teach the broken where to go. Down to the river to pray, down where the cold waters run. Lay every burden away under the mercy of the sun. Down to the river to pray, down where the lost can be found. Grace like the morning will rise, where humble hearts bow down. There were footprints in the mud there, from the saints who came before.
mothers praying for their children,
Fathers crying by the shore.
every tear became a ripple,
Every prayer became a song,
and the river kept on moving
like the Lord had known all along. Wash the weary, lift the low, let the mercy overflow. Down to the river to pray, down where the cold waters run. Lay every burden away under the mercy of the sun. Down to the river to pray, down where the lost can be found. Grace like the morning will rise, where humble hearts bow down.
Lord, meet us where the water bends.
Meet us where our words run out.
For the sinner
for the mourner,
for the child who lost the road.
there is water,
There is mercy,
there is room enough today. Come down slowly, come down humble, come down to the river and pray.
down to the river,
To pray, down where the cold waters run,
lay every burden away.
under the mercy of the sun. Down to the river to pray, down where the lost can be found. Grace like the morning will rise, where humble hearts bow down.
Come to the water,
Bring every burden,
the Lord will meet us there.
the Lord will meet us there. I went down to the river with my sorrow and my shame, but I walked back through the morning, calling on a brand new name.
There's a bend in the creek where the old folks said prayers traveled faster.
And if you stood there quiet enough, you could hear mercy moving over the stones.
Down by Cripple Creek at sunrise, with my boots in mountain clay, I heard the water whispering like it had something to say. It carried all my trouble past the roots and river stone, and I stood there like a sinner who was tired of walking alone.
Tired of walking alone. Mama washed the linen there, Daddy cooled his working hands. Children skipped the little stones, not knowing Holy Land.
But every common morning had a hymn beneath its feet,
And the Lord was in the water, running down through Cripple Creek.
let it roll, let it run
Through the valley toward the sun. Cripple Creek, carry me past the sorrow I have known.
wash the dust from my weary heart.
Lead my wandering spirit home. Cripple Creek, sing to me
With your old-time mountain sound,
there is grace in the water where the broken can be found.
there were names carved in the beech tree. There were secrets in the rain. There were prayers left by the footbridge that were never prayed in vain.
Some came down with heavy burdens, some came down with empty hands, but the creek kept singing mercy like a choir through the land.
Like a choir through the land,
Let it bend, let it shine through this poor heart, Lord, make it thine. Cripple Creek, carry me past the sorrow I have known.
wash the dust from my weary heart.
Lead my wandering spirit home. Cripple Creek, sing to me
With your old-time sound.
There is grace in the water where the broken can be found.
Maybe every creek has heard confessions.
Maybe every stone remembers
The knees that bent beside it.
Water over worry,
Water over worry,
river over shame,
river over shame,
mercy in the hollow,
mercy in the hollow,
calling out my name,
calling out my name.
stone beneath the current, light upon the deep. Grace is still a moving down by Cripple Creek. Cripple Creek, carry me
Past the sorrow I have known,
wash the dust from my weary heart, lead my wandering spirit home. Cripple Creek, sing to me
with your old-time mountain sound.
there is grace in the water where the broken can be found.
Let the water roll,
Let the water roll, let the old creek sing, let the old creek sing,
let the lost come home.
the lost come home. Down by Cripple Creek, down by Cripple Creek.
When the evening shadows gather,
And the hills grow blue and deep,
I will leave my sorrow waiting.
down by Cripple Creek.
Some names stay in the hills long after the house is gone.
And some love stories are not sung because they ended well.
But because mercy still listens. Barbara Allen walked the valley with a ribbon at her throat. Every step was soft as snowfall, every word she never wrote.
There were roses by the window, there was frost upon the pane, and a young man down the mountain calling softly through his pain, calling through his pain.
She had learned to hide her sorrow, she had learned to stand alone, for the world can turn a tender heart
into a river stone. But beneath her quiet manner there was grief she could not show, and the love she kept from speaking was the love that wounded so. Oh, the heart can close its doorway, oh, the tongue can turn away, but the soul remembers mercy at the ending of the day. Barbara Allen, lay your sorrow down where the evening shadows fall. There is mercy for the silent heart, there is grace behind the wall.
Barbara Allen, hear the chapel bell
Calling soft across the glen. Love may break beneath the weight of pride, but the Lord can mend again.
The young man kept her name in prayer till his voice grew thin and low, and the winter took the hillside where the bitter winds would blow.
He said, tell her I forgive her. Tell her I was wrong as well. Tell her love is not a prison, and regret is not a cell.
Regret is not a cell. Barbara stood by the churchyard when the morning turned to gray, with a rose between her fingers and no words left to say. Then she knelt beside the marker, and she whispered through her tears, Lord, forgive the love I wasted and the pride I carried years. Oh, the heart can still be opened, oh, the wound can still be named, and the Lord can make a garden from the soil of our shame. Barbara Allen, lay your sorrow down where the evening shadows fall. There is mercy for the silent heart. There is grace behind the wall. Barbara Allen, hear the chapel bell calling soft across the glen. Love may break beneath the weight of pride, but the Lord can mend again. Maybe the saddest songs are the ones that teach us to speak before the grave is dug.
And maybe grace is the hand that reaches through regret and still calls us beloved.
For the love left unspoken,
For the letter never sent,
for the years we spent in silence,
for the hearts that would not bend,
for the graves beside the mountain.
for the tears beneath the pine.
Lord, have mercy on the broken.
Teach us love while there is time. Barbara Allen, lay your sorrow down where the evening shadows fall. There is mercy for the silent heart. There is grace behind the wall. Barbara Allen,
Hear the chapel bell
calling soft across the glen.
love may break.
Break beneath the weight of pride, but the Lord can mend again. Speak before the sorrow,
Then before the breaking,
then before the leaving.
love before the leaving.
Together the Lord can mend again. The Lord can mend again.
Lord, I remember the road behind me, and I know I did not come this far alone. I came in from the valley with dust upon my name. My hands were full of sorrow, my heart was full of shame. But somewhere in the silence, a light began to rise, not loud like rolling thunder, but mercy in disguise. Mercy in disguise. I heard it in the pine trees, I felt it in the rain. A love that did not leave me when I could not explain. No chain was strong enough there, no night could hold me down.
The hand that reached toward heaven was the hand that pulled me out.
And I was not worthy,
But I was not refused.
I was not clean yet,
But I was still pursued. Oh, amazing grace has carried me across the broken ground. When I was too far gone to see, love came and turned me around. Oh, amazing grace still sings for me, soft as a river stone. I once was lost in my own dark night. Now mercy leads me home.
I walked through years of wandering with hunger in my bones. I built my house on empty things and called the ashes home.
But grace came like a lantern down an old forgotten road. It did not ask for silver, it only took my load.
Only took my load. And I have no treasure,
But this song I raise,
a heart that once was silent
now trembles into praise. Oh, amazing grace has carried me across the broken ground. When I was too far gone to see, love came and turned me around. Amazing grace still sings for me, soft as a river stone. I once was lost in my own dark night. Now mercy leads me home.
I do not know why mercy found me, but I know it called my name. And every mile I thought was wasted became a road back to him.
Oh, amazing grace has carried me across the broken ground. When I was too far gone to see, love came and turned me around. Amazing grace still sings for me, soft as a river stone. I once was lost in my own for grace to bring me home.
There are roads we leave behind, but home has a way of singing through the years. And when the Lord starts calling, even the farthest heart remembers the hills.
I have wandered far from morning, I have crossed the fields alone, I have chased the distant thunder till my heart forgot its home. But the wind across the valley still remembered my old name, and the hills I left behind me called me back through grace again.
Called you back through grace again. There's a porch above the meadow, there's a road of red-brown clay, there's a church bell in the distance at the closing of the day.
There are faces in the window, there are prayers beneath the stone, and I know the Lord was keeping every mile that led me home. Take me over, take me through every valley back to you. Take me back to the hills of home, where the mercy waters run, where the weary lay their burdens down in the light of the setting sun. Take me back to the hills of home, where the old songs softly rise, where the Lord still meets the wandering underneath those mountain skies.
There are names carved in the timber, there are graves beneath the pine, there are memories like lanterns still burning through my mind.
I can hear my mother singing, I can hear my father pray, and the faith that held our family still is lighting up the way.
Lighting up the way. If my steps grow weak and narrow, if my voice begins to fade, let me see those blue hills rising like a promise heaven made. For I know this earthly journey is a road the Lord has known, and beyond the final mountain there are greater hills of home. Lead me gently, lead me on through the dusk into the dawn. Take me back to the hills of home, where the mercy waters run, where the weary lay their burdens down in the light of the setting sun. Take me back to the hills of home, where the old songs softly rise, where the Lord still meets the wandering underneath those mountain skies. Lord, thank you for the roads that taught us.
Thank you for the valleys that humbled us.
And thank you for the grace that never stopped calling us home.
Home for the weary, home for the lost, home by mercy, home by the cross, home through the shadows, home through the rain, home where the broken are made whole again. Take me back to the hills of home, where the mercy waters run, where the weary lay their burdens down in the light of the setting sun. Take me back to the hills of home, where the old songs softly rise, where the Lord still meets the wandering underneath those mountain skies.
Lead me home, Lord,
Bring me near, Lord,
when the road is over.
when the road is over. Mercy brings us home. Mercy brings us home. When the last light crowns the valley and the blue hills turn to gold, I will rest inside your mercy in the hills of home.
Every hollow has one name. Folks keep singing long after the man is gone.
And sometimes the old tune is less about the man and more about the roads he left behind.
They called him Cotton-Eyed Joe when the summer fields were high. He came down through the mountain road with the dust still in his eyes.
He carried no fine promise, he wore no Sunday coat, just a fiddle tune inside him and a sorrow in his throat, a sorrow in his throat.
Some folks said he was trouble,
Some folks said he was free,
some folks saw a wandering man.
some saw what grief can be.
But I have learned the hardest hearts
May hide the deepest pain,
and even restless travelers
can be washed clean by the rain.
round goes the memory,
Around goes the road.
every soul is carrying
More than what it shows. Cotton-Eyed Joe, where did you wander? Where did your lonely footsteps go?
down
Through the valley, over the mountain, chasing a song nobody knows. Cotton-Eyed Joe,
may mercy find you.
out where the wild creek waters flow.
Every lost road
Still has a turning,
every hard heart
can come home.
He danced once by the barn light when the harvest moon was round, then vanished with the morning fog before the dew came down.
But someone found his old hat by the chapel road one day, and a line scratched in the cedar
said, Lord, teach me how to pray.
Teach me how to pray.
So I do not sing to mock him,
I do not laugh his name.
for every foot that runs from love
Is running out of shame. And if he heard the church bell from some distant ridge alone, maybe Grace went walking after him to bring that drifter home.
Round goes the fiddle, round goes the flame.
Mercy calls the wanderer
Gently by his name.
Cotton Eye Joe, where did you wander?
Where did your lonely footsteps go?
Down through the valley, over the mountain,
Chasing a song
nobody knows. Cotton Eye Joe,
may mercy find you.
out where the Wild Creek waters flow.
Every lost road,
Still has a turning,
every hard heart.
can come home.
Maybe he was not a legend,
Maybe he was just a man
who needed someone to sing mercy over his name. For the dancers,
for the drifters, for the ones who disappeared,
for the broken,
for the restless, for the hearts that hide their fear.
there is room beside the table.
There is fire beside the door.
There is grace
For every wanderer who cannot run no more. Cotton Eye Joe, where did you wander? Where did your lonely footsteps go? Down through the valley, over the mountain, chasing a song nobody knows. Cotton Eye Joe,
may mercy find you.
out where the Wild Creek waters flow.
Every lost road,
Still has a turning, every hard heart can come home.
bring the drifter home.
Bring the lost one home.
Bring the hard heart home.
Together every road can turn around.
Every road can.
Turn around.
Not every blessing shines like gold. Some come folded small, in bread and breath, and another sunrise. And sometimes the simplest gifts are the ones that carry us home.
I found a cup upon the table, I found a coat beside the door, I found a prayer in Mama's kitchen, like I had heard 1,000 times before. No crown set before me, no silver in my hand, but the Lord was in the quiet, and I began to understand.
Began to understand. I used to chase the thunder, I used to want the flame. I thought the road to heaven had to carry my own name.
But grace was in the small things, the field, the rain, the seed. A hand held out in kindness was all my hungry heart would need. Simple bread, simple song, simple mercy, holding on. Give me simple gifts, Lord. Give me eyes to see the holy in the ordinary, the love that carries me. Give me simple gifts, Lord, a thankful heart and true, a road that leads through humble things and brings me back to you.
There's a lantern in the window, there's a Bible on the chair, there's a song beneath the rafters that has always met me there.
There's a neighbor at the fence line, there's a child asleep inside, there's a whisper from the Savior saying, I am still your guide.
Still your guide.
Simple hands, simple grace, simple footsteps toward your face. Give me simple gifts, Lord. Give me eyes to see the holy in the ordinary, the love that carries me. Give me simple gifts, Lord, a thankful heart and true, through humble things and brings me back to you.
Lord, I do not need a palace, just a place to kneel.
I do not need 1,000 answers,
just your hand on the wheel.
Small as a candle, soft as the rain, near as the heartbeat, calling my name. Low as the valley, high as the pine,
all that you give me
is already mine. Give me simple gifts, Lord. Give me eyes to see the holy in the ordinary, the love that carries me. Give me simple gifts, Lord, a thankful heart and true, a road that leads through humble things and brings me back to you. Simple grace now,
simple mercy,
simple mercy,
simple love, Lord.
What you give is enough.
What you give is enough.
When the evening settles down and the hills turn blue, I will count the simple gifts that led my heart to you. Before there were screens, there were voices around a room.
And before the night was over, somebody would start an old gospel song, and everybody knew where to come in.
Bring the chairs in from the hallway, set the hymnal by the flame. Let the children sit beside us, let the elders speak his name.
There is supper on the table, there is mercy in the air, and the songs our people carried are still waiting for us there. Waiting for us there. Some were born in little churches, some were shaped by field and rain. Some were sung through cold dust mornings, some through sickness, loss, and pain.
But every time the voices gathered, every time the chorus rose, you could feel the Lord draw nearer, like a fire against the coal. Old-time faith, old-time flame, old-time mercy, still the same.
Sing that old-time gospel medley, let it roll from heart to heart.
Songs of mercy, songs of heaven,
songs that lit us in the dark.
Sing that old-time gospel medley
till the rafters hum along.
There is healing in the harmony, there is power in the song.
There's a song for every sinner, there's a song for every saint. There's a line for those who are weary, and a word for those who faint.
There's a chorus for the mourner, there's a verse for those who roam. There's a bridge across the valley, saying, child, keep coming home.
Keep coming home. Grandpa sang it from the back row, Grandma took the harmony, Mama cried on every chorus, Daddy tapped it on his knee.
Now the room has changed around us,
some dear faces are not here,
but when we sing the old-time gospel, they feel mighty, mighty near. Old-time hope, old-time praise, old-time Jesus, all our days. Sing that old-time gospel medley,
let it roll from heart to heart.
songs of mercy, songs of heaven,
songs that lit us in the dark.
Sing that old-time gospel medley
till the rafters hum along.
There is healing in the harmony, there is power in the song.
Nobody needed perfect voices,
Just willing hearts
a little faith
and a song strong enough
to carry the whole room.
Sing about the river,
Sing about the crown
sing about the mercy,
that came reaching down.
sing about the morning,
Sing about the road
sing about the Savior.
who carries every load.
Sing when you are weary,
Sing when you are strong.
sing until the valley
starts to sing along.
Sing that old-time gospel medley,
Let it roll from heart to heart.
songs of mercy, songs of heaven,
Songs that lit us in the dark.
sing that old-time gospel medley
till the rafters hum along.
There is healing in the harmony, there is power in the song. Sing it for the weary,
Sing it for the children,
sing it for the children,
when the evening fire is fading
and the last amen is gone,
we will carry old-time gospel
like a lantern down the road. There are days when faith is not a shout.
Sometimes faith is just leaning when you no longer have strength to stand.
When the hill is steep before me and my breath is wearing thin, when the road beneath my footsteps feels too hard to walk again,
I do not have to carry what my heart was never made to hold. There are arms beneath my weakness, there is mercy for my soul. Mercy for your soul. I have leaned on broken promises, I have trusted shifting sand. I have built my hope on daylight, then watched darkness take the land.
But the Lord has never failed me, though my courage comes and goes. He is steady in the valley, He is faithful when it snows. Hold me closer, hold me still, when I cannot trust my will. I am leaning on the everlasting arms, resting where the storm can do no harm.
When my heart is tired
and my road is long, I am held by a love forever strong.
I am leaning,
safe and warm,
carried through the valley,
sheltered from the storm. Oh, my fear grows quiet,
oh, my striving
comes when I'm leaning on the everlasting arms.
There are nights I wake in silence, with old worries by my bed.
There are prayers I cannot finish, there are tears I never shed.
But before my words are gathered, before my mind can understand,
the shepherd of the weary takes me gently by the hand.
Gently by the hand. So I lean when I am empty, I will lean when I am whole.
I will lean through every season till the morning claims my soul.
And when I cross that final river,
when this earthly song is done,
I will lean into His mercy
till I wake beneath the sun. Hold me closer, hold me fast.
Love eternal,
first and last. I am leaning on the everlasting arms, resting where the storm can do no harm.
when my heart is tired
and my road is long, I am held by a love released the weight I kept calling mine.
I release the fear.
I mistook for wisdom.
Teach us to rest
where your love has already made room. Underneath the breaking, underneath the pain, underneath the questions that I cannot name, underneath the trembling, underneath the night, there are arms eternal holding me in light. I am leaning on the everlasting arms, resting where the storm can do no harm. When my heart is tired
and my road is long,
I am held by a love forever strong. I am leaning, safe and warm,
carried through the valley,
sheltered from the storm. Oh, my fear grows quiet,
oh, my striving comes.
When I'm leaning on the everlasting arms.
When I am weary,
When I'm afraid,
when I cannot stand,
held by everlasting arms, held by everlasting arms. When the evening shadows gather and the last light softly comes,
I will rest my soul forever
in the everlasting arms.